All right, y'all, man. It's your boy Homeball Lee 2 times for me. Back in the video, man. For me, follow the Instagram at Homeball Lee 2 times. Now, look, y'all spit it. So we're talking about being a leader will get you far. Now, look, for up today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing information on me from no cap. I'm also giving you a shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock me, show love, support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more to love, always deeply. Also, I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. Also, I'm sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive healing, and good positive energy to everyone always. Also, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, moving on forward, the Instagram that you can text will be snl2.times. That is one of my other Instagram accounts because for some reason I can't really look on my requests or whatever, maybe so on the Humble Ollie 2 times Instagram. So for now on, if you want to book a consultation with me, or in the past you tried to book a consultation with me and I didn't respond, my apologies, right? Because it won't let me. If somebody has tried to request it recently, it hasn't let me seeing it on my other Instagram account on Humble Ollie 2 times. So for now on, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation, right, or you just want to ask me questions, etc., then you can just type in snl2.times, right? And I'll pop up. But look, man, let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. Being a leader will get you far. Now look, right? Why is being a leader so important and so imperative? A lot of people don't want to be a leader. It's been multiple times where I didn't want to be a leader, right? Even though I am a leader, right? But what I want you to understand and understand is that I'm not telling you to be a leader. But what I am saying is that it's a lot of benefits of being a leader, and not just that, it's also a lot, it can be a lot to do and to deal with while being a leader as well. It can be a lot on your plate, in other words, by being a leader. A leader isn't always the easiest job, and a leader always isn't the hardest job either. What I want you to understand and understand is that with being a leader, it can help you in life because you're a leader. Let's say you have people who look up to you, right? If people look up to you, right, even sometimes when you're not feeling as confident, these people are confident in you. They look up to you. It's it's billions of people on this planet, and they decide to look up to you. That holds power. You hold a lot of power. Everybody holds a lot of power. That's a lot of power that you have. Billions of people, they could be looking up to anybody, but they decide and they choose to look up to you, right? So even if sometimes you're not feeling confident or you don't feel like leading these people into the right directions, or you feel like you don't really know what to do, or you don't really feel as confident, these people these people might come up to you like, yo, like you're him or you're her, like, yo, like you've done this for us, you've done this for yourself, like you're a good person, like don't give up on yourself, right? Like don't give up so easily, don't give up on yourself. I take that back, don't give up on yourself, right? I'm not even gonna say don't give up so easily. I recommend nobody to give up on themselves. I know it may be easier said than done, but I don't recommend anybody to give up on themselves, right? Now look, right, I'm not saying that you gotta go be a leader, right? And if you are going to be a leader, or if you are already a leader, I recommend you to be a good leader and a good leader only. And what I want y'all, and that goes for myself as well. I'm talking to that goes for myself as well. Maybe so. That goes for myself as well. Now look, right? Another thing too about being a leader is that when you are being a leader, you will naturally create bonds and great connections with people, right? People will look up to you. People will show you more respect, right? Men will find you. If you're a man, women will find you attractive. If you're a woman, men will find you attractive because people look up to you, right? People love being around somebody that people look up to, right? It's a good feeling. It's just like you just want to be around that type of energy. Like, wow, people look up to this woman. Wow, people look up to this man, right? People love to be inspired. So if people can get inspired by you, they will allow you to lead them with certain things in certain parts of their life. You see what I'm saying? Another thing about being a leader is when you're being a leader, you will naturally be confident. Being a leader, you're naturally going to be confident if you're a leader, right? So even if you don't feel that confident within yourself, if you are a leader, you will naturally become more confident. Everybody is confident. So if you are being a leader, like I said, you will naturally become more confident, right? Now, another thing is too, right, about being a leader is that a leader isn't just about leading the people that it's leading. The leader is also about leading itself as well, because you're not just leading these people as well, you're also leading yourself as well, Because a true leader knows you can never lead anybody if you are not even leading yourself correctly first. I'm going to say that again. If you are not, a true leader knows you cannot lead anybody if you are not even truly leading yourself correctly first. Right? It starts with you first. You cannot help anybody truly if you are not even helping yourself first. Right? So yes, if you are a leader, it can help you a very long way with being a leader. Right? You will naturally become more confident. You will have connections with people. You will meet new people, right? You being a leader can help you attract your dream wife, your dream husband, etc. More income coming in, maybe, etc. You being a leader can help you attract a lot of things. A lot of people find leaders and people, a lot of people who are inspiring and people look up to them and they call these people leaders. A lot of people find that very attractive. Not just women, men as well. Men find that very attractive, and women find that very attractive as well. People love a leader. People love somebody that they can look up to. People love somebody that they can go up to and get advice to. People love that. And a lot of people, when they're getting advice from somebody, right, a lot of people will start to respect that person more. Even if they maybe didn't have the most respect for that person, because they have helped them and they have helped them see life in a different way, maybe so, they might start to respect that individual more now, right? You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of good benefits of being a leader, right? But the other thing is too, right, about being a leader is that sometimes you may have a lot on your plate as being a leader. What I mean by you may have a lot on your plate by being a leader is you might have 20 people in a day ask you for help, right? But let's say you're not really having the smoothest day today, right? You're trying to figure out how you're gonna make your day better. We're also trying to help these people with their whatever they have going on, right? One of the main things to being a leader is being calm within self. I'm going to say it again. One of the main things into being a leader is being calm within self. Being calm within self means you know how to calm yourself down. You know how to stay calm in situations where a lot of people aren't going to stay calm in, right? This is why you're the leader, because you stay calm in situations where most people, a lot of people maybe so do not stay calm in, right? If you are a leader, I recommend you to be calm. Even if you are not a leader and you don't want to be a leader, that's okay. I recommend everybody to just know how to, I recommend everybody to tap into calmness, their calmness, right? Which everybody knows how to calm themselves down, right? Maybe easier said than done, you know? Not trying to be mean or nothing like that. But being a leader, it can come with a lot of responsibility, right? But the thing is, God isn't going to put nothing on your plate that you can't handle, right? I know it may seem like you can't handle this, but you can handle it, bro. If you couldn't handle it, it would, I'm telling you now, it would not be on your plate. It would not be in your life, right? I know that may be easier said than done. I know it may be hard to handle, but you can handle it, bro. I'm being honest with you. Now look, right, another thing too, right, about being a leader is that you start to, it can help you feel more better about yourself. I don't mean this in no egotistical way or no narcissist way. I mean this in a positive way, right? You might have already looked at yourself as a good person, but because you have people around you that you are help leading and guiding and it's inspiring, etc., telling you this information and they really mean it, like, man, you really helped me see life in a better, beautiful way, etc. This can help you, like I said, become more confident in yourself. This can help you feel more better about yourself, right? You might be leading and inspiring these people, but inside, you might not be feeling the best about yourself. But hearing this good news and this good information from the people around you that you've helped lead and inspire, etc., maybe you might start to feel a lot better about yourself. You see what I'm saying? Maybe so, right? So yes, y'all, it's a lot of great benefits of being a leader. Another thing too is about being a leader is that a leader also, one of the main things about being a leader is sacrifice, right? Being a leader sometimes means you have to do something that you don't want to do to get what you want to get, right? And I don't mean no demonic stuff or nothing like that, right? I mean, for an example, right? Let's say you're a leader, right? Let's say you guys are going out, you and your friends, right? But you're like the leader of the group or whatever, right? Not trying to be mean or nothing like that. But let's just say you're the leader of the group, right? And y'all are at like an unfamiliar park, right? So y'all want to play a 5-on-5. It's you and it's 4 of your friends and it's 5 other people waiting to start up a game, right? but none of your friends really, like, at the moment, really feel comfortable to really go up and talk to the people and ask them to play a 5-on-5. So if you don't do it, nobody else around them is going to do it because they're not going to do it, right? So you being the leader, you go up and do it. Rather if you felt like doing it or not, you still went up and did it. And then now, later on, you're like, man, I'm glad I did that because we had fun. We got to run a few games and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But if you wouldn't have said anything, they wasn't going to say anything, right? Let's just say they wasn't going to say anything, then y'all wouldn't have had fun playing basketball. You see what I'm saying? Or y'all wouldn't even want to play basketball. You see what I'm saying? You see how the way you sacrifice, even though you didn't really maybe not feel like going up and talking to these people because you don't know these people, you don't know this area maybe so, but you still did it. And because you still did it, you still got what you wanted, and your friends as well got what they wanted, which was to play basketball. You see what I'm saying? That's just an example. But look, man, if you want to book a one-on-one consultation with me, just DM me on my Instagram at snl2.times, and I'll catch y'all for Muzz on the next one, man. Peace.